Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Typical Var, and I am back with another beat. So today guys, I'm going to be giving you guys an updated tutorial on how I do my makeup and also eyeshadow look. Something so basic but not basic, but simple but not simple. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below if it was simple and if you would do this on yourself. Also, if you want to see me achieve this look, keep on watching. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So the first thing first, I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base in the shade 4. So I'm just going to pack that on my lids as my base. I always go a shade lighter because it makes the pigment of the eyeshadow pop more. So now it's time for eyeshadow, and the first thing first, I'm going to go in my James Charles palette from Morphe in the shade No Beans. So I'm just going to take one of my blending brushes. I'm just going to pack that color in. I'm not really blending it out because the next shade I'm going to use is going to all blend in together. So now I'm just going to take that same palette I used before in the shade 10%, and I'm just going to blend that out with that dark brown that I used before. And I'm going to make sure it's seamless, so the blending is A1, y'all. I'm just going to keep blending and make sure it's where I want it to be. Now that my eyeshadow is where I like it, I'm going to now do my cut crease, and I'm going to start cutting my crease with the LA Pro Girl concealer, and the lightest shade they have, I really forgot what it was called. That's why you don't see it popped up on my screen. And it's about $2.99 at your local hair store, and I just made sure my creases was pretty even. They are okay. So now I'm going to go in with this nude shade, and I'm just going to pack that on my lids, my inner corners. I'm going to make sure it's where I want it to be, guys. I really like this palette. It got all the colors you need. Now that I am done with that, I'm going to take the shade Love That and put that also in my crease. And I'm just going to pack that on. I just needed a pop of color, make sure it looked good. It's really, really simple. That's why I say really basic, easy, simple look. Now I added a little touch of my own by putting my glitter on my crease line. And I just wanted to pop a color, something different. So now I'm going to go in my foundation. I primed my face off camera. That's before I did anything else. But I'm going to go in my Beverly Hills foundation. I really love this foundation. It's in the shade 470C. It was like $38, $39. Very worth this price. And I really like it. A little bit goes a long way, y'all. Because I have no acne. I have discoloration, I do. But I really don't need a lot of foundation. So I just put a couple dots on my face. Because a lot goes a long way, guys. And I just blended it all in with my brush. And then after I blended it in with my brush, I went in with my beauty blender. And once I went in with my beauty blender, I made sure everything was in place. I made sure it wasn't so oily because I do have oily skin. So I just wanted everything to be in place and not have the streaks from the brush. Now, guys, it's time for concealer. So bad news and good news. So I'm using the Kylie Jenner Cosmetic concealer. I really like these in 2 different shades. One shade was chai and the other was almond, and they're no longer in stock. They're nowhere to be found, probably in stores at Ulta, but I couldn't find a picture. I couldn't find a price because it's nowhere on the website or anything like that. So I got them when it was like $5, y'all. I just got a whole bunch because I'm like, maybe I need to get a lot because I got clients and stuff, you know, try different products and stuff. And I end up liking these 2 shades that I'm using. And I'm just going to put that in my T-zone, and I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender, as you guys know. And I'm going to make it sure it's where I like it, y'all. I always just do my own thing. I eyeball it. I'm not perfect, but I make sure it's to my liking.
Roll smooth with a bang. 30 hertz straight up.
So now I'm going to go with another concealer just to give me that pop, and it's lighter than all other concealers that I used. And I got this from Ulta. I purchased this from Ulta. I really like this concealer. It's from L'Oreal waterproof concealer in the shade Almond as well. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes and just blend it in to where I like it. And yeah, that shit was popping, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play. If you're not putting a little bit of pop right there, what are you doing? You're asleep. Y'all need to highlight, okay? Y'all asleep. Can't forget about the nose, y'all. I almost forgot about my nose contour. I can't. So I went in with that Kylie Jenner concealer again in the shade Chai, and I added that to my nose, and I just blended it out. I'm trying to get better with the nose contouring, y'all. I'm not the best because I don't think my nose really needed it. It's just, I'm extra. And as you guys can see, I'm going to go in with my Kylie Jenner concealer again in the darkest shade on her cosmetic line. I'm not sure what shade it was, y'all. The plastic came off a little bit on the concealer, and I'm just going to line that up on my nose and contour my nose and make sure it's snatched how I like it. Remember, y'all, I'm not perfect with this contouring junk, but I'm getting there. I'm snapping a little bit because it was fire. It was fire. So now I'm going to take that same shade and I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to snatch my face. That's all done. I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance contour palette in the shade medium dark, and I'm going to take that first shade that says contour and I'm going to contour my face. Next, I'm going to take that brown shade, it's kind of for bronzer, and I'm going to bronze my face and make sure that junk's snatched, y'all. Now it's time to set your face, and I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier powder in the shade Honey. This is my favorite part, y'all, because it blends everything together and makes sure everything is in place, not moving and snatched. Make me feel like I'm in the front of a magazine, okay? Stop playing with me. Now I'm just going to take that shade Love That from the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to put that on my waterline to give it a pop of color before I put my mascara. Now it's time to pop these lashes on that I purchased from Shein. Best purchase ever, y'all. The best purchase. That is the final look, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. With my Shein motherfucking lashes. Don't play. Don't play. These shits are banging.
Roll smooth with a bang. 30 hertz straight up.